We've all been the victim of a lycra-clad cyclist, haven't we? Flying past you as they mount the pavement, causing a near collision, as they jump the red lights, or dart in front of you as you attempt to cross the road. Don't take my word for it. Here's an example of the madness that happens on Britain's roads.
Oh, he's got a bit speedy today. Got a bit too speedy. Oh.
Awful stuff. Both at fault on that one, I'd say. But some of these cyclists are seriously fit, and they've got the horsepower in their calf muscles to really speed along, making them a hazard to pensioners and children in particular, as well as, of course, to themselves. And now they're motorised. Even an overweight, unfit 50-something bloke who's ate too many burgers and drunk too many pints of Guinness has now been transformed into Lance Armstrong. Not thanks to steroids or blood transfusions, but a bloody great motor and battery on his electric bike. Electric bikes and scooters are extraordinarily powerful and fast. And whilst motorcyclists like me have to do a test, wear a helmet and pay vast insurance, people on electric bikes doing similar speeds pay nothing. Which is why I was delighted to read that the former Met Police Commissioner, Lord Hogan Howe, has said bicycles should have number plates so that dangerous cyclists can be caught. He said cyclists were entirely unaccountable and some kind of identification on the bike could help reduce dangerous riding. The Telegraph report government figures that show between 2016 and 2021, 2,500 pedestrians were injured after being hit by pedal bikes. This included 15 fatalities. Currently, a cyclist who kills can be prosecuted and jailed for 2 years under a Victorian law for furious and wanton driving. And that law was drawn up for horse-drawn carriages. However, motorists face a life sentence if charged and convicted of the same crime. Now, I don't want to discourage cycling. I take the unfashionable view that the cycle lanes, if used, are a great addition to our transport infrastructure. Cycling is good for your health, it produces zero pollution, and it's true that a bicycle has the potential to do far less damage than any motor vehicle. In many ways, we should be thankful for cyclists. They're responsible for cleaner air, they're keeping themselves fit, and any city dominated by bicycles, such as Cambridge or Amsterdam, provides an excellent quality of life for all. But cyclists also benefit from the infrastructure provided. And as many more every year put the pedal to the metal, they should quite literally be saddled with some of the costs. I think cyclists should have some kind of basic insurance policy in case they hurt themselves or someone else. And maybe they should pay a tax for those expensive cycle lanes. Also, bicycles are increasingly being used by criminals for violent crime and robberies. So a national database of registration numbers for each bicycle would drag cycling, kicking and screaming, into the 21st century. It would make cyclists accountable at long last. Now, most cyclists are brilliant. I've got friends and family members who have given up driving, using the bus or trains long ago for the freedom that two wheels delivers. But the popularity of this form of transport must be matched by some responsibility too. Many cyclists have a mind of their own and simply do what they want to do. Traffic laws and the highway code don't apply to them, putting all of us at risk. So it's time for a national registration scheme of bicycles. And for those that don't like it, on your bike.